Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing The Age of Decadence, and since that tutorial I have done a little bit more practicing, so I do kind of understand more of how the fighting works. I also changed how my camera moves around, so that way I'm not zipping all over the place. So there's going to be a lot of reading in this. I think I already did that. Okay, so start game. Alright, so this is where we get to choose who we are, male or female. Our name is going to be, I'm going to go with the male. I was thinking about a female, but I mean the females look terrible. They're just a man, and all they did was just narrow down the cheeks a little bit. That's it, but it's the same person. So I am going to be Lurga. He's an Aspepian warrior from Aspepia, He's in one of my books. Okay, so Mercenary is the one that has, I've been following another Let's Play that does this, and he's done like 4 different, his last Let's Play he did of this was a Mercenary, because he found out it has the most lore in it. I love lore. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Mercenary, and depending on who you choose, you are going to have different houses here. So the Mercenary, so my Mercenary, I'm going to be under House, I hate this font, it's so hard to read. House Aurelian, House, and I know I apologize for the mispronouncing of the names. House Gracius, House Darniton, Commissarium, and then 2 for Imperial Guards. Okay, so my skin, yeah, it's different than for a woman. Woman, they can let you go as pale as you want, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Hair, nah, no, I'm just gonna go bald. I don't have any color for hair. Beard, yeah. Clean face. Color for what? Probably for the beer. Whatever. Okay. So here we go. Lurga to the test. Alright. So they also, he's been following this walkthrough on the Mercenaries to get the best accurate lore. So I wrote some of this information down. So you want 4 for strength, 4 for strength, 8 for dexterity, 7 for constitution, 8 for this, for perception, 9 for intelligence. This all triggers different aspects. It changes your hit points and your action points, and you get different triggers. Okay, and then 4 for charisma. So I end up with 45 hit points, 10 action points, which I seem to think that's about average. Alright, then for our okay, so for, okay, I'm sorry, this is for our skill points then. So 3 to weapon, so I'm going to be using a sword, so I'm going to put 3 to sword, which maxes that out. 2 to, I've tried dodge and block, and actually I like to block, though, because I did play some of this before, and I was really clumsy in it, and I had a hard time fighting people who know how to dodge, but block is about the same way, especially if you're going to use a shield, so I'm going to go ahead and use with the block, because I'm going to be using a shield. So I need 2 to block, and then 3, so that should be 3. Oh, okay, I see what, okay, I'm looking at the wrong things over here. I'm looking at those. Okay, so 2 to block, 3 to critical. Whoops, doing this wrong. Alright, so now, alright, and as for these, we can use these points at any time. They do, depending on what your traits are here, will trigger dialogue. but they said just to do streetwise. But I did find that, okay. I want to do lockpick. I'm gonna go off map a little bit here. Because I do like the lot, and they said do here too. Okay. Trading isn't really the greatest. Might save you some gold. Okay, so we have traits and everything. We do have a level. We can always level it up. I think I'm going to go ahead and... no. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and accept. Geez, I even turned down the music. Okay. The world and an empire that once ruled in... Okay, the world and an empire that once ruled it lie in ruins. Noble houses that lorded over provinces and commanded vast armies have been reduced to broken city-states. The Imperial Guard, remains of the Imperial Army, acts as a deterrent to open warfare. The knowledge of the old days has been all but forgotten. Hucksters peddle ancient wares of no value to the ignorant, and the lords seek and hoard artifacts that they barely understand. A fanatical mysticism is slowly gaining favor, and long-held resentments are rising to the surface. Some speculate that another war approaches, others actively encourage it. Times like these bring nothing but suffering for the common man. However, they offer a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to those determined to seize the moment and follow it to riches, power, glory, and often an untimely death. Yep, Your adventure starts in Tehran, a small crumbling town far away from the main tracks of travelers and caravans. It's been dying for the last 100 years or so, kept alive only by the combined efforts of its inhabitants. Broken stonework has been replaced by makeshift wooden construction, creating the impression that a new town is slowly emerging from the ruins of the old one. Much like Tehran, the noble house controlling the town has seen better days. Before the war that toppled the empire and the devastation that ensued, House Durratan was one of the most powerful houses, but that was then, and times have changed. Today, it barely has enough strength to maintain the hold over the local guilds. That's good artwork. To make a living providing protection services to the inn's patrons. You make a living providing protection services to the inn's patrons. When you were too young to know any better, you spent your days drinking and fighting. Your dedication to the craft was noticed, and you were offered a job at the inn. Now you're paid to break heads when the locals are getting too drunk and out of control, and the drinks are on the house. Well, of course, I'll always take a drink on the house. Okay, so this is where the game starts. We do have dialogue down here in this one little box. The inn is full of guests. After spending weeks and sometimes months on the road, they have an unhealthy appetite for cheap wine, stove-cooked meals, and women willing to share their beds for a few coins. Okay. Now I do know there's an inventory key. Alright, so I do need to equip myself. It looks like you do have some armor. I don't have my weapon in hand. I do have somewhat of a shield. Whoops, wait a minute. Alright, okay, so we want to take that off. So I do have some gold, 178. We also have a journal. Here we go. Talk to the innkeeper. We don't want to talk to the innkeeper right now, but then they have techniques, items, factions. So you can learn more about your houses, locations, characters. We haven't met any characters or lore, and we haven't discovered any lore yet. I believe there's also a map. Maybe I don't see it. Maybe I can't get it yet because I haven't moved anywhere. Alright, so they advise... I know there's a door out of here. Where is it at? Looks like it could be here. No, if you want to use a room, you have to pay. Okay, whatever. How do we get out of here? Oh, there it is. I need a key to open it. Oh, okay, sorry. So we do have people here. There's an alchemist here we can talk to. Come on, can we talk to him? Here we go. You see a man in his 40s. At first glance, it seems as though he stares at you unfalteringly, whatever. What is that heck of a word to pronounce? Unflatteringly. But then you realize that he has a glass eye. Okay. His face and hands are covered with burnt scars, and unless you're mistaken, he's missing a couple of fingers on his left hand. Never seen a real alchemist before? Asked the man, his voice raspy and rough. What do you want? I'd like to learn about alchemy. I can show you the basics. The rest is up to you. To create an alchemical compound, you need a base item, be it a plant or another compound. If you know what to do with it, you can turn it into something useful. With me so far? Yeah, please. You can throw in another reagent to modify or change the original recipe completely. You can add only one reagent to a formula, so choose wisely and all that. Now, let me go over 8 basic techniques. We'll start with healing, so listen carefully. The alchemist goes on and on as if he really expects you to remember all that. Well, I think I'm going to talk to you later. I didn't, this first time I've spoke to him. Okay, so I can't speak to anyone here. Here's this, storyteller. I did talk to him before, and it's a humongous story, so let's not get into that right now. Let's talk to the innkeeper. Easy on the wine, Lurga. You're working tonight, remember? Don't worry about it. As you talk, a tired man in dusty, weathered clothes enters the inn and looks around. Several caravan crewmen, and I'm naked. Several caravan crewmen carry his chest and bags inside. The man carefully inspects his belongings and after a brief conversation pays the crewman. Hail to you, Master Gracius. It's been a while. How may we serve you? The innkeeper's attention is on Gracius, which doesn't prevent him from gesturing to his servants to pour Gracius some wine. 3 fingers indicates the quality of the wine. Roast a fresh bird over the coals and move the chest to the storage. A room for me and storage for my goods. Find me a good lore master and send one of your guards to make sure that I'm not disturbed, says Gracius, tossing the innkeeper a coin. All right. Did you hear that, Lurga? Our guest requires the pleasure of your company, so go clean yourself and do something useful for a change. I need better gear. Now you're telling me? Go to the trading plaza, but don't waste any time. The client is waiting. So a lot of this will move on its own, which is pretty cool. All right, so I'm at the trading plaza, and you can steal here, but I don't want to steal anything, and I would probably advise against it. This door is locked. Okay, so we need to talk to the merchant. Welcome to my store, my friend. I have the finest selection of goods at unbelievable prices. So please, make yourself at home and browse the merchandise. And remember, when in doubt, buy it. It's better to regret buying something than regret not having it when you need it the most. Am I right? Why am I telling this to you? You look like a smart kid, so you know that already. Am I right? And I'm standing in front of you naked. Okay, so what they say is to sell armor. Okay, the helmet, the armor, the helmet, trade, oops, unclick that, trade that, and the dagger. So we're getting rid of the helmet, the armor, and the dagger. And this is the dagger, right? Yep, okay. And what we need to buy is, and part of this is because of, I had a lot better armor when I did the training. Okay, so we're looking for this. Yep, that's what I thought. This is amazing. A segmented armor comprised of overlapping metal strips fastened to leather straps. Simple and inexpensive, this standard armor of the legions was an unofficial symbol of the Empire recognized. So it gives you damage resistance 7, armor hardness 4, which is pretty good. Maximum AP is 10, armor penalty 30, sneak penalty 2, and critical strike 60. Alright, so this is, so we have, and then lets you know how much you're going to spend. This is neat. I mean, you click on it and it tells you right away. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and buy this. And then a leather helmet. The helms, from what I was reading, really don't make that much difference. They're just, most of them don't have much protection on them anyway. This a leather hood, I'm sorry. Is this the only hood they have? So I kept my sword. Yes, I did. Okay. Leather hood. This is the only hood that I see. That's a helmet. That's a helmet. That's a helmet. This is a hood. It's the only hood. Okay. Buy that. And then we need to buy a net. Because in this game, you use a lot of other stuff than just your weapons. Okay. I just want one. I want one. Okay. Alright. And I think I already had one net to begin with. Yes. Yep. I already had a net. I had 2 nets to begin with. Okay. So we're out of here. And then across the way over here, there is, oh, I need to really change that button. Everywhere you look, you are standing in the richly decorated halls. So somewhere there is an alchemist. Is this him? Looks like that could be the alchemist. Can we get over there? You can't go through there. Need a key to get in there. Okay. Oops. Why? Let's just go ahead and dress up here. Okay, I look better now. And these can go in our bags. Okay. So how do we go to get to the alchemist? No, I didn't want to do that. It's going to be dark soon. You should head to the inn. Not yet. Is he the alchemist? It's going to be dark soon. Not yet. I don't want to go to the alchemist. I'm sorry, I don't want to go. That's just a merchant. You need a key. Oh, here we go. This is how we go over to him. Alchemist, here we go. And over here, whatever ails you, my friend, you've come to the right place. I have potions that can fix your blood circulation, cure headaches and insomnia, and make your liver as good as new, which is something you should consider if you're partial to drink. So what's it going to be? So I need to buy a healing paste. Oops, not sell, a healing paste. I already have one. But I think this is the one. This one heals 20. This is 15. And no. I think this is the one there. One of them costs 37. Okay, so we want to do one of these. Alright. So now we have one that's... Did I buy it? Oh, I gotta trade it. Okay, there we go. Okay. So one is 15 and one is 20. And I still have 25 coins left. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, so we need to get back to the inn. Okay, it's going to be dark soon. Yes, go right away. The trader looks at you critically, frowning at the dents in your armor. Keep unwanted visitors out of my room, he says before turning away. You will not be disturbed, master. So I stand guard in my new outfit. Perception success. Okay. You're awakened in the middle of the night by a soft click coming from the lock. The door opens and a shadowy figure slips inside the room. Determined to earn your pay, you put on a show, lunging at the intruder and making enough noise to wake up the trader. When you're satisfied with your efforts, you throw the unfortunate thief out of the room and turn to the trader. Who was that? Asked the trader, looking visibly shaken. An assassin, master. He almost had me, but I couldn't give up, knowing that your life was in peril. I owe you my life, exclaims the trader, appearing greatly relieved. If you're ever in Madoran, talk to Kiniba and tell him I sent you. He is careful and doesn't hire anyone without a recommendation from someone he trusts. He'll take care of you, Lurga. So I gain a new insight into the liberal arts and trades, which can be used to increase your non-combat skills. 1 civil skill point gain. Yay! Thank you, master. A shadowy figure slips into the room through the open window and, without wasting any time, raises a loaded crossbow, pointing it at the trader. Okay. Gracius, says the assassin calmly, the commissarium wishes to remind you that you're still not welcome in this town. He pulls the trigger before he finishes talking, and Gracius falls down with a bolt in his chest. So he's dead. All this to protect him for nothing. Now I have to attack. Okay, so now. Okay, so you gain a new. Okay, that's. Alright. So now I have no sound at all. Okay. We can zoom in a little bit. Poor Gracius there. Alright. So, I need to get up to him. That takes 8 action points. I have 10, and then I can throw my net for. I think throw my net is going to cost me more for some reason. Oh, one costs 4. Okay, so if I move, this is going to cost 4 to go to there. That's 8. I think I'm going to go to here. Alright, go there. A little faster than I wanted it to. Come on, move up. And then I'm going to throw my net. Oop. So he's got 40 health points. Alright. He has no armor on him. Chance to hit, to inflict bleeding, 90%, yes, okay. So I am going to, and I played him before, or I fought against him before, and he's not easy to kill. He dodges really well. Yep, he dodged right there, and then I've got 4 left, so I can go ahead and, oops. Oh, you stabbed me at 42. Okay, so whirlwind costs 6. And he always dodges that crap. He does. Alright. So we want to do a torso. Oh yeah, that worked good. And then I have 6 left. Yep, I knew he was going to dodge that one. Do a shield bash. And he blocked that one too. Okay, got me that time. Really. I'm down to 38, and what's he down to? 35. It took me a long time to beat him the last time, though I did beat him the first time, but it took a while. Alright. Ooh, I got him twice. Cool. There. Makes him use his action points. Okay, 34, and he's down to 26. Alrighty. And... can we fall for it again? Nope, I didn't think so. Okay, so let's do a torso attack. Nope, he still dodged it. Alright, time to do the shield dash. And he blocked that too. Oh, come on, quit. Bonus strike value. Okay. He's killing me here. Let's do... no, why not? Why is it not working? You don't have enough action points? I didn't use any. I didn't use any. I don't know what happened there. Okay. We'll do torso again. Damn it. So... yeah, he is just a hard one to beat. Come on. Oh, that costs 2. Damn it. Damn it, Jim. Okay. Yeah, I know you're killing me. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Mm-hmm. I liked my other armor better. Well, this is the armor I have. I think it's the hood, maybe? I don't know. So let's go for his he's ducking everything. No, come on. But he won't fall for that one again. That's the whole thing. He fell for that. He didn't. Alright, so... I'm dead. You're gonna get me here. I'm down to 5. Okay, I might have to do this pause while I get this one figured out. I did it fine the first time. See, what is he down to? And I'm... okay. He's down to 21. Yeah, he always... Yeah, I'm dead. Dead! Down to 3! Dead! I hit him twice that time. And then... alright. Yeah, I thought so. He never let you just do it once. 3. I have to do it again. Oh, I got him that time. Okay, come on. I'm barely hanging on here. Yeah, you beat me twice there. Yeah, geez, I'm down to 1, really? Oh my god. Yep, I'm dead. You had to be a hero. The assassin was about to walk away, but you had to stop him. Had to show him that he can't pull this shit with you. The assassin left you lying in a pool of your own blood, life slowly leaving your body. The dead traitor seems oddly indifferent to your sacrifice. Yeah. And this is the whole thing. It's not so easy to, save on this. Where was I at? That's combat autosave. Autosave at 12:59. Okay. Where was this at? No, so it did save during my fight. Oh, of course. Okay. That seems odd, doesn't it? Let's get it over with. I totally agree. Okay, so it started, well, actually. Okay, so I need to think about this. That's going to cost 6. And then... all right. All right, how to do this. Torso is an easier aim. Well, let's go for the head this one time and see what happens, but I'm sure he's... yeah, I knew he was going to dodge it. He had to dodge it. Okay. And then we'll do a fast one. Yep. And then we'll do a push. All right. Now, come on. Really? Okay. Well, I did get him that time. I got 6 left, so I could do a fast one. Ooh, I got him again. Okay. Then do a shove. And he blocked it. Oh, he got me in the leg. He got me in the leg. Let's do that torso thing again. Ooh, that worked on him again. I can't believe that. Okay, and then this. Okay. Yeah. Man, the blood's spurting all over. Is that gonna work again this time? Yep. That was for his whatever. Oh, he said me hit him this time. It's just the roll of the dice. I know. Man, okay. But I feel like I'm doing this one a little bit better. I'm down to 38 and he's down to 23. It's just knowing which ones are going to work. Okay, let's do the fast. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, got him in the torso again. I have enough to do a fast. Oop, did I click it? Ooh, got him again. Oh. I guess I wasn't looking at my... I thought I had enough health points or hit points left. Okay. So what's he down to? He's down to 13. Let's do another torso. Yep, he dodged that one. Alright, we got that. He's down to 11. Shield. Come on. And he dodged it. Okay. Oh, quit stabbing me. Alright, so we're going to do fast. Ooh, back to back. And... Alright. We almost got him here. I don't think he's going to go for that one again. Nope, he dodged it. He dodged that one too. Alright. Alright. I'm getting beat up on 2. He's down to what? 5. Got him. Yay! Cool! Alright, so now we can loot. So we take all. Woohoo! Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And then he's got something on him. He's got a lot of jewelry and stuff. Take all. Look at that, there are no clothes on him. And then this chest. You take everything valuable from the chest. So let me see what we got on our inventory then. Okay, so we've got, he had this metal iron, and he had this one-handed sword, which is what we also have too. Okay, and now we have 195 gold, and this is, okay, I should have done this. Okay, use. Alright, so that should have increased our health. Yep, back up to 45. Cool! Alright, so let's save. Save. Okay, cool. There's nothing here left to do but wait for the innkeeper to sort these things out. Look around some more. I think I already got everything I needed. Didn't I? Come on. Okay. Alright, there we are. That's odd how that happened. I think we got everything. There's nothing. That's the only thing that lit up was that. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, so we're gonna go. You notice that the trader is clutching some parchment in his hand as if he had hoped that it would shield him from harm. It looks like an old map. Might bet you a couple of imperials. When you take it, you notice a small gray spear lying on the floor nearby. You pick it up and carefully examine it. It's an unusual metal spear with several grooves running around it. Perhaps a lore master might be of service. Buck, says the innkeeper, looking at the dead trader thoughtfully. Well, I suppose we all knew it was coming, although it would have been nice if he was killed elsewhere. How do you expect me to run a business? He sighs. His goods are still in the storage, continues the innkeeper in a different tone. We can sell them to the commissarium for nothing, or we can actually make a few coins. What do you think, Lurga? Wouldn't say no to a few coins. All right, then take the goods to Cato. About Bardeness will handle the negotiations, so all you gotta do is watch his back and show that we mean business. The easiest money you'll ever make. Alright, so we're at 38 minutes, and this is going to be another fight scene if I remember right. So I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode, and when we come back we will go to Cato, the trader, I believe he is. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.